Hi guys, it's David. Somebody, well, one of my subscribers recently asked me before what my workout regimen was, and so I figured I can go ahead and do a quick video to talk to you guys and let you know how that works out. Now you gotta understand though that right now my workout schedule is actually sporadic because of the fact that I still donate plasma right now to get some extra money going. I'll do that besides my part-time job that I got. So my schedule right now for working out is not something that is a normal type of schedule, or a consistent normal type of schedule, I guess is what I can say. But what I will tell you about though is many years ago I was on a serious workout schedule, and I actually had about 20 pounds more of muscle than what I got right now. I'll let that cop go by first. But so yeah, what I was doing then though, as far as my workout schedule would go, is Monday through Friday I was working out. I was taking Saturday and Sunday off. And my job I had too, it worked out perfect because I would go to my job during the day, and then after my job I would go work out at the gym, because I'd get off about 5 or 6 in the afternoon from my job and then go work out at the gym. But during the day at my job and stuff, I try to eat some good food, eat stuff like chicken breast and stuff like that for lunch, and you know, stuff that's going to be some good protein, because you want to also too make sure that you're getting your body weight of protein or more. So for example, I weigh like 165 to 170, so I would want to try to get 170 grams of protein per day as far as my workout goes. Well, all the days that I'm working out, and even on days that you're not working out, you still want to get a good amount of protein going too, because your body still needs it to still use that to grow your muscles. But what I would do though, as far as actually working out at the gym, is I would work out 2 muscles. So for example, on Monday I might work out my calves and my chest, and you want to do it like that too. You want to do it to where it's separate, because like for example, your triceps is the back part of your arms, of course, but when you work out your chest, your triceps gets worked out a little bit too when you're working out your chest. So you would not want to work out your triceps and your chest in the same day, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that you got full concentration on whatever muscle that you're working out on, so that way you can get a full, good, complete workout on that muscle. I don't know what that guy's problem was, looking all crazy. But anyways, so yeah, you want to make sure that you're getting a good, complete workout on each one of your muscles though. And so that's why you want to separate them. So when you work out your triceps, you might want to do your triceps and then do your quads for the same day for your workout, stuff like that. But yeah, I would do 2 muscles a day, and then that way I would get a full workout going through the week for each one of my body muscles. You don't want to work out your muscles more than one time in a week. So for example, you don't want to work out your triceps Monday, then you work out your triceps again Friday. You don't want to do that. The reason why is because you want to make sure that you give your muscles that good full week to recuperate. So what you want to do though is you want to make sure that when you are working out, when you're in the gym, you want to make sure that you're working out that muscle as hard as you can. You want to make sure that you're going hardcore at it. Like for example, when you're working out your quads, you want to make it a thing where when you're done, you can hardly stand up. You can hardly stand up and hardly walk. That's how much you want to work out your quads or your muscles in general. You want to make sure it's that hardcore and that intense, and then that way you're really getting a good workout going, and your muscles are going to be, it's what you call shocked. Your muscles are going to be actually shocked into growing. They kind of like don't have a choice. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a good good tip, or try to give you guys a pretty good clue as far as how to work out and how to get started, I guess, type of thing. Obviously too, you can look at magazines and stuff too to get some good tips. Men's Health is probably going to be one of the best ones. Just keep in mind though too that some of those magazines do have, not Men's Health necessarily, but some of the other ones though do have guys in here that are on steroids. So don't think that they got big overnight. A lot of those guys are actually on steroids, so you know, they are cheating their way as far as getting big. Just the biggest thing is try to do it natural. Try to drink as much water as you can every single day. When you're working out, it's really good to try to see if you can drink a gallon of water a day. It may seem like a lot to some people, but it really is pretty much necessary to help your muscles grow. Plus, of course, like I said, eat some good protein, get your body weight as far as protein goes, get some good vegetables and decent amount of carbohydrates and stuff too. You can't be forgetting about that as well, because you got to have that as far as the energy goes and stuff. If you want to do a protein mixed drink, you can do that, but I wouldn't suggest necessarily relying just on that, because it's really better to try to get the protein from your food if you can. But it is, convenient if you can, or I mean, if you don't necessarily have the time. Doing a protein drink is pretty convenient, so that'll help you out still if you need to. I mean, I do protein drinks myself, but obviously I can't be cooking all day long every single day in my van. It's not something I can do like that, so that's why the protein drink does come in handy for me. You can get yourself some creatine too if you want, but again too, I mean, it's really best to try to see if you can get that from your foods. Believe it or not, there is foods that does have stuff like that in them, as far as like creatine and protein and stuff like that. So just try to look out for that first if you can. If not, try to go ahead and get the supplements. But just also make sure that you shop around too, because supplements are not cheap though, not by a long shot. But yep, that's it guys for now. If you have any questions or concerns, as always, let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.